Dear ones, I was guided to post about this topic because spiritual attacks are not confined to only the star seeds and light workers for their bright light, okay? This can happen to anyone, especially the ones who speak the truth in shining their divine light. You become a target, more so now than ever because archontic entities are working overtime as they collapse. So just because you don't see them, these dark entities, doesn't mean they're not there, okay? Let me explain how you can identify them and how to protect yourselves. Spiritual or energetic attacks are often described as intrusive frequencies or influences that disrupt a person's natural state of peace, clarity, and vitality. So let's identify the symptoms and provide actionable, empowering tools for your protection. Interference really looks like a movie scene. It is usually much more subtle and psychological. It can be categorized into three main types: psychic attacks, spiritual demonic attacks, or environmental technological stress. So let's go over each one of them. The first one, psychic attacks. These are often unintentional. They occur when someone directs strong negative emotions like jealousy, anger, or intense obsession towards another person. This heavy energy can create a feeling of being drained or weighed down. Spiritual and demonic attacks. These are described as more purposeful intrusion from lower vibrational entities. They seek to feed on fear, your guilt, or chaos. Environmental technological stress. Sometimes what feels like a spiritual attack is actually fragmented energy from high stress environments or electromagnetic chaos that leaves the human energy field, your aura, feeling fractured. So here are the common signs of energetic intrusion. When you have sudden emotional shifts, when you have chronic fatigue, mental fog, physical sensations. So let's go over them real quick. Sudden emotional shifts, feeling intense anger, despair, or fear that doesn't belong to you or your current circumstances. Chronic fatigue, waking up exhausted even after a full night's sleep or feeling leaked of energy. Mental fog, a sudden inability to focus or a barrage of intrusive negative thoughts that loop in your mind. Sound familiar? Physical sensations, unexplained chills, a sense of being watched, or heaviness on the chest or shoulders. So here's how to protect and clear that energy. The goal of protection is to raise your personal frequency so high that lower vibrational energies can no longer hook into your field. Number one, frequency and vibration. The most effective shield is a high vibration. Joy, gratitude, and love are frequencies that act as natural repellents to lower density entities. So what you can do is use sound therapy, tuning forks, or 432 or 528 hertz frequencies to harmonize your environment. I talk about this actually when I wrote the first book. I talk about binaural beats, and what I do at night is put on these frequencies, 432, 528, when I sleep. So the music just loops for 5-6 hours, because that's how much sleep I get now. I wake up around that time as soon as I get my 5-6 hours. Number two, intentional shielding, the bubble of light. So you can visualize. Visualization is a powerful tool for directing energy. So what you can do daily is Visualize a sphere of gold or platinum light surrounding your entire body. Set the intention that only light and benevolence can enter, and only light and benevolence can exit. Number 3, energetic hygiene. Just as we wash our bodies, we must wash our energy fields. What you can do is you can use salt baths or smudging with sage, Palo Santo, or frankincense to break up that stagnant energy. Another thing you can do, grounding, earthing. Attacks often aim to pull a person out of their body. So grounding anchors your spirit back into the physical plane. How can you do that? Walk barefoot on the earth or sit under a tree. This is what I always do. And so anyway, this allows excess static energy to be neutralized by the earth's natural frequency. Number 5, sovereign decrees. I want to remind you that you all have spiritual sovereignty. So you can verbally state something like this: I revoke all contracts, seen or unseen, made with low vibrational entities. I am sovereign in my mind, body, and spirit. Okay, so the linchpin of protection is focusing on fearlessness. These influences thrive on the fear that they generate from you. So by knowing that you are powerful multidimensional beings, you remove the anchors that these attacks need to hold on to. That's why you always hear me say, know thyself, vibe high, stay positive, ground yourself. You are a multidimensional being with the innate power to choose who and what enters your temple. Don't fear the shadow. Turn up your light. That's all you have to do. Hope this helps, dear ones.